Hello everybody, this is Caroline with Create Your Future. I am a certified law of assumption coach, and I'm also certified in hypnotherapy and NLP. Today I'm going to share a success story from one of my clients, but before we start, guys, I want to mention that we're giving away a free course, how to find your blocks to manifest anything fast. It will help you create a mental diet to manifest your desires and fast. So the link is in the description below. All right, guys. I also currently have 3 hypnosis tracks available. They're on sale right now. I am track. This is a self-concept to overcome rejection. And the second one is manifest a long-lasting committed relationship. And the last one, how to receive an avalanche of text from your SP, your specific person. All right, so the way I do the tracks, the way it works is that I start out by guiding you through a state of deep relaxation. And for that, it's important to be in a safe place, guys, when you listen to the tracks, because you may fall asleep. So you want to be comfortable, maybe at home, on a couch, or laying down on your bed. Just be safe. Then I say a lot of affirmations, and after each affirmation, I pause and allow you time to repeat the affirmation in your mind. So I use specific person, SP for specific person, but when it's your turn to repeat in your mind, you can use the name of your person instead. Okay, so today's video, I will talk about a success story from one of my beautiful clients. She just sent in an email, and thank you so much for that. I love it. She manifested a job for her father. Okay, I'm going to read the email, and then we're going to discuss how she did it in order to achieve her successful manifestation. So let me bring it up. Okay. Hello there. Wait, okay. I just wanted to thank Caroline for helping me with one of my manifestations. This one may be a bit long, but I am overcome with joy, and I had to share. One of the manifestations we've been working on is manifesting a job for my dad. Backstory: with my dad, he was employed with a company in the same position for 25 years, making great money. Unfortunately, my dad was let go for no real reason and was replaced by someone much younger. The company had to downsize and replace him with someone who they could pay way less. My dad is 61 years old, and this really affected his ego. After this happened, he was forced to work contract jobs, and they would end contracts early and without notice, leaving him without a job unexpectedly, and also did not receive any benefits. This financially devastated my family and caused my dad to go into a depression. At this time, it had been a year for him to be out of work. It had been consistently rejected for jobs. He was told he was overqualified and he was too experienced. He was told, okay? All right. Caroline and I worked on some intentions, such as my father and I are financially abundant. It was a blessing in disguise that his other job failed him. I am so happy and grateful that my dad has a new job. This is even better than the one before. I repeated this over and over like a mantra with complete faith and full confidence. I spoke with Caroline a week ago, and when she asked me about whether or not my dad has had a job yet, I said no. Funnily enough, I did not realize that behind the scenes, things were working since I had not spoken to my dad in over a week. Within days of starting this affirmation, which I had started weeks ago, he had gotten called for 2 interviews. I had not been in touch with him till this week, so I did not know this had happened. When I spoke to my dad earlier this week, he said he was on the last round of interviews with 2 prospective jobs, which is huge for him since he was normally getting cut after initial interviews. Once I heard that he was interviewing, I knew that everything had been working behind the scenes, and I had full confidence he would be employed. Full confidence, very important. I continued to say like a mantra, I'm so happy now that my dad has a job. His new job will be so much better than the last. I also had inner conversations and imaginary scenes where I congratulated him and we celebrated together. Well, this afternoon, I unexpectedly got a call from my dad telling me that he got the job offer he wanted. Amazing. Around a month ago, before he had interviews, I had taught my dad a bit about manifestation and everyone is you pushed out. I had told him that if you continue to hold the belief that you're too old to be hired, overqualified, and that employers only want young people, you will consistently get that reflected. I told him to change that assumption and to say that your experience is what makes you highly sought after, and that this is the factor that makes companies want to hire you. I also helped him work on his self-concept in relation to his career, and he started to feel better about himself. When he got the job offer, he told me, not only did they tell me that I was highly qualified, they told me that this over 20 years of experience was my greatest asset. He said, wow, all that positive thinking we did really did work. There must be something to this manifesting thing, indeed. It really was a blessing in disguise, and this new job is a much better opportunity than his old job. My family will no longer be financially suffering now that he has a job. This manifestation really did show me that things are always happening behind the scenes and to trust with blind faith. I had no evidence that my dad was going to get a job, but out of thin air, it happened. This really proved to me that I really can manifest for others and that I am powerful. Thank you so much, Caroline, for helping me with this. My family will be forever grateful for you, as we have been hoping my dad would find a job for a whole year. Thank you. Thanks to you, because you did the job. You know, wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is absolutely amazing. And, at the same time, it's simply just how it works. So really, congratulations. So guys, let's get back to what happened here. First of all, she was clear on what she wanted, okay? She was clear on what she wanted to manifest. In this case, it was to manifest a job for her father. So clarity is number one. Once you have clarity, you're very clear on what you want to manifest. What do we have to be clear? Why do we have to be clear on? Simply because we want to avoid our reality to go in opposite directions. So in order for the manifestation to be satisfying, we have to be clear and stay on only one track and not go opposite way. It means here that the clarity is that she wanted to get a job for her father, and that was the only thing she was looking at. The feedback from 3D reality was that he was overqualified and maybe too old. So whatever you hear or see or get from your 3D reality that's not up to your satisfaction, simply rephrase it and say what you want. For example, here, my father has the best qualification, he has extended experience, and that's why companies want to hire him. That's exactly what they're looking for. She says she had inner conversation and imagined congratulating her dad. Okay, remember guys, since you're thinking, instead of thinking my poor dad does not have a job, I wonder if he will ever get hired again, use that airtime to imagine that exactly what you want. In her case, she was celebrating him for his new job. Use that airtime. It's yours. So this is how you do it. All right? When the reality does not give you what you want, you face it and the way you want it, and you rephrase it the way you want it to be and affirm. Okay? If your reality is starting to show you what you want, then you dwell on it and you persist. So always use what 3D reality is giving you, either to rephrase it or to dwell on it. So you're clear with your end goal, and then, you can always make it more concrete with general statements such as, everything is always working out for me and for the highest good of all concerned. I am extremely satisfied. It's actually working, and it's working even better than I expected. You see? Okay, so once she was clear what she said her affirmation, she repeated them like a mantra. And the reason why we do this is because we want to tell our subconscious mind, this is the track I'm on, and that's the only track I'm on, and that's the track I am staying on. That's it. So clear goals, affirmations, persist. Inner conversation and imaginary scenes are great tools to add to it. My client also mentioned in her email that she said her affirmations with confidence. So even though we said that you don't have to believe in your affirmations in order to see them being pushed out in your 3D reality, it's a plus to affirm with confidence, because the law of assumption exists. So, your thoughts create. That's how it works. So you're 100% certain that what you choose to think, what you choose to affirm, will push out and be there in your 3D reality for you to enjoy. All right? So this is why you can use your confidence. Sorry, guys, I had a little technical problem here. So I was saying that even though we always say you don't have to believe in your affirmations for them to be pushed out in your 3D reality. It's a plus to say them with confidence, because you do know that the law of assumption exists. You do know that it works because your thoughts create. And this, you see this every day. You have evidence every day, so use that. You're 100% certain that what you choose to think, what you choose to affirm, will push out in your 3D reality for you to enjoy. So to my client, bravo. I'm so proud of you for sticking to your mental diet, and thank you for sending your success story and sharing with us. Today's success story was about manifesting a job, but you can apply it to an SP, a specific person, or to everything your heart desires. Okay, guys. I intend that this video helped. I am available for one-on-one coaching. The information is down below. Thank you so much for sending all your emails or your beautiful comments. I appreciate everything you send and share. I appreciate every one of you guys. And I also would like to thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Happy Sunday, everyone. Enjoy your weekend, and we will talk in the next video. Bye.